and they had fun. I themed it as they were hired by a minor trade barony, Lady Snow, to go and rescue her kidnapped husband, the Lord Snow, who was kidnapped by a bunch of rejected prototypes from their mech D&D or R&D department.
D&D department.
Yeah, D&D department, no R&D department. These misfit mechs kidnapped Lord Snow and took him to.
Oh my god! It's
Misfit.
Santa Claus got kidnapped by the misfit toys.
Yep, Santa Claus got kidnapped by the misfit toys. But really, Mrs. Claus just wanted the proprietary documents that were on Mr. Claus's person because she needed to deliver them to investors. So she didn't really care if he was brought back dead or alive. She just
damn!
needed the documents.
That a move?
That's heartless.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sci-fi show I'd watch.
Yeah. So I described one of the rainmakers as looking like an old school yard sprinkler.
During the room.
Yeah. None of these mechs had pilots. They were all driven by AI, gone slightly awry.
So they were just driven by AI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, correct.
Or an NHP.
My girlfriend Jace has a boss, like a former boss, who set up his own startup company, and essentially what the startup is companies have stupidly put AI in a lot of things in their company, like just a lot of things they shouldn't have. So their company is basically, hello, we set damage control policies and repair for your bad decision-making processes.
You implemented AI poorly. We fixed the problem you made.
I was like, oh, I love that market. That's so fucking good.
Is there a chance that you may be one step away from
Oh, Brad's here. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I gotta pull up the stream again.
one step away from
What? Should I leave? What?
yeah.
No.
I was gonna make a Terminator joke,
Oh, good.
and now I can't remember what joke I was gonna make.
Brad usually has that effect on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You
I
should
don't know
be.
what I did, but I'm sorry.
Exist.
Yeah, stop being handsome.
True.
I'll try.
You fucker trees.
I literally was sitting on my couch and I was like, man, it's so nice to not have anything to do Monday. And I was like, it is Tuesday. I need to help.
Relaxing on my couch and then wake up, motherfucker.
How do days work?
I don't think anybody knows.
Nope. All day New Year's Day, I thought it was a Sunday. I was like, this is a Sunday. And I'm like, it is not Sunday.
It is not.
So, no one else, or everyone else thought it was jarring that New Year's came on a fucking weekday.
Yeah, it was kind of squirrely.
On a Monday or a Friday, the middle of the week. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Completely ruining my schedule.
Spoiling the plans.
Following your plans?
But
Well, are
my
you?
Are you
birthday-
spoiling my plans? Are you?
No.
Good, because that'll be bad.
Then I have to kill you.
That's bad.
I hope we're referring to the same thing.
We are.
Yes.
I'm
We
referring to
are.
Gohan.
Sorry, Jen. What were
What
you
are
saying?
What are you doing? Are you foiling my plans?
Spoil your plan.
Are you?
No?
If you ever want to watch Dragon Ball Z, Only watch Dragon Ball Z abridged because it's hilarious.
Only is so good. It's
It's
so
the story
good.
of Frost, and it's a lot of fun.
It's aged so well too. It's like crazy how well it's aged.
I should have kept going.
I just realized what I forgot to.
Stupid monkeys.
What?
Oh, I forgot to get my headphones. I usually wear headphones. I was like, why is it loud?
I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna.
Oh, I hate it.
You are not. You know what? Never mind. Held back comments.
I'm a
I'm a
charge
charge
my
and my
attack.
attack.
You
Why
have to
is
hold
it-
him off for 5 minutes. Considering he was kicking my ass. Well, no, you'll be fine.
No, you'll be fine. We're just quoting Dragon Ball Z abridged. Just doing the stupid parts. The majestic space duck.
My name's Goku. I'm insane. From Earth.
It means
You mean Saiyan.
Okay, I'm a druid. I'm a spore druid. I dumped everything into my constitution and wisdom. Is anything else actually need to be higher?
Maybe Dex.
Hmm?
That's next one. You got wisdom, constitution. Next one should be Dex, and then the other ones don't matter.
Listen to Zach. He's a min-maxer.
You only need to prop Constitution if you're,
If you're not,
coward.
If you're not what?
oh shit.
You're not a coward.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was the joke.
I was hoping to take like a few hits for the team. Wait, who's DMing again?
Overrated.
Oh, it's Quentin. Quentin hasn't killed anybody yet. Never mind.
He kills them on the inside.
I thought it killed me.
In the stress.
He didn't kill people. You're now not people.
I have downed people. I don't think I've successfully killed someone yet.
You killed me before.
Keyword yet. I have legitimately killed Tegan.
I'm not gonna take Jen's challenge. I'm just gonna keep my constitution as high as I can.
Look,
I mean, that's fine. You did technically also kill Manon once.
technically, and then
you
time got
revert-
rewound.
Yeah, you straight up killed her with an arrow of slaying because she doesn't have more than 100 HP ever.
It's hard to feel guilty going really hard on the players knowing that there's always a rabbit to pull out of the hat. Whether it's
You know what?
Revivify or Time Rewind.
Honestly, I was here for it. I was like, this is
I
this
fully
is all
intended to
Manon's
kill you,
fault.
and then I remembered. I was like, oh shit, this bitch has time magic.
I'm just saying, like, that would have tracked.
I was like,
Um,
today's the day! And then I disappointed myself.
Considering that he was the reason we were in that problem in the first place. Like, it was all Manon's idea. I was like, yeah, no, this is valid. Let's traumatize your sister and all of my friends. Let's do it.
Wait, a Goliath doesn't have Fey ancestry, does it?
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Fair enough. Have a
You know
nice
what,
day.
though?
Yes.
Bugbear.
I was thinking bugbear. My instincts did say bugbear, and I was like, no. Stop playing like what you think. Play creatures,
Like Sketty Camp.
But no, if
Yeah,
I
you
did
should-
play a centaur. Wait, a centaur? Yeah, they're
you
fake.
can play
Centaur's fake.
Centaur.
They can carry a big bag. Well, it's a bag of holes, but like a big bag for mulching.
It would make your
That's
day
true.
very
Mulcher?
happy to see a Centaur.
Oddly specific.
Because so far, I was looking at the campaign. There was only 2 people, mind you, in it, and I was like, "Oh, we're building the elf squad." I see.
We're building the elf squad.
Boo boo, you fuckhead.
I have played a centaur before. And I have a centaur paladin that I made
Mm-hmm.
that's My Little Pony themed.
no.
Based?
I remember.
Oh, oh, is it based?
Based?
And
Oh,
well,
just
paladin
saying based doesn't make it.
and also has mounted combatant, so she's her own mount. So she uses a lance.
I love that. That's amazing. Yes, it is based. I will not hear your words. They are, in my mind, not even valid criticism.
When she casts smite,
Damn.
it comes out of her cutie mark.
Damn, did you get a master's degree not only in literature, but also in fucking being based?
Oh god.
Wow.
It's escalating.
It's escalating.
If I am a bugbear though, I can slap like people 5 feet farther than normal.
That is
Mhm.
true. I got some long arms.
Oh, I have a powerful build upon bugbear. Fine, I'll go with Jen's thing. It makes the most sense.
Oh no.
Honestly, that was kind of my guess. I was like, I'm guessing Olivia's either gonna play a hobgoblin or a bugbear.
See, I don't want to play a hobgoblin because I'm like everybody expects that of me, or a bugbear because everybody expects that of me.
Oh, I was trying to
Hey.
get like Julian's camera right, and I was like, why can't I get his head, motherfucker?
Yeah, this is
Skitty.
just how I. This is just how I am now.
It does.
I thought it was a me problem.
I just have a cheesy broccoli.
I brought an old character I never really gotten to use for a while, and the one shot I'm hoping to make.
Do they have a twin?
No.
Is it a Nimbat?
It's the Nimbat!
Are those Fae?
They
What's
are
a Nim-
fairy. I'm using the fairy.
What the fuck is a Nimbat?
Yeah,
Is
what
it
is Nimbat?
Is it the one with the annoying voice?
The high-pitched voice?
It was the Nimbat.
Annoying
from
voice?
Subterfuge.
Yeah, I used
No!
it a little bit before I had
it
to
was
leave.
Fidget. That was their name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember Fidget.
Yeah, no, a Nimbat is just like something
Skin
random
fairy.
that I came up with.
I am a hater of whatever you're creating.
There we go.
If you were Fox, I'd be XOF.
XOF.
Yeah, but my character Fox, not from your campaign, but my actual other one, Fox, is not a fey creature. She's actually just cursed by a hag to be a fox.
You had to clarify which Fox character because you've had 2 Fox characters.
I just when you mentioned that, I just realized I have 2 Fox characters. Like, oh, I have 2 characters named Fox. I remember.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Mm.
Oh my god. So this is gossip of the funniest nature.
Good.
So I'm still with somebody that I met at a bar I played D&D at for a little while until I slept with one of the barbacks. But apparently the person that I briefly was seeing, their partner recently transitioned so that they were using their persona in real life, like all the time, and they're using their persona's name Latte, and I was like, is your persona a Pomeranian? Because that's who you name Latte, is a Pomeranian.
So true. Also, this is totally. I was like, yep. I haven't not seen this behavior, but I have not seen this behavior.
Wow, that was way too many knots for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, when you talk to furries, there's a few knots.
Oh, dum-bum.
Sorry, Gordon.
Yeah.
I only pray and wish Quentin was recording. I am gonna send that to all my partners who are all furry.
Sorry, I had to reset that.
Good. You know, I'll believe you.
Okay. I've had a lot of water and beer, and now I need to pee before we get started. So if you need to, if you need a potty break or to get beer, now's the time to do it, and then we can continue this clusterfuck.
Cool, cool.
Clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck.
The fuck is Druidcraft?
A useless spell.
That is what it looks like, not gonna lie. I could put a guidance, why not? Could help out people.
Has anyone bothered looking at the new like D&D 1 rule set? Is that worth learning ever, or we just gotta disregard it?
I'm
Eventually.
disregarding. I'm disregarding.
There's not enough content in there. That's the problem.
I'd also much rather learn a new RPG system, a TT RPG system, than relearn D&D.
Interesting.
Because they've improved a lot of stuff, but like, there's just more content in 2014 that we paid for. So,
And a lot of the stuff that they like turned into D&D 1 or D&D 2024 is literally the stuff we have in 2014. Like they I think the two subclasses for monk is Drunken Fist and a Way of the Open Palm.
yeah, I mean, it's nothing like new. They're just they're like rebalancing the old stuff is like a lot of what I'm seeing. They're like, let's rebalance Paladin, let's rebalance Sorcerer. Like, they're just redoing mechanics and adding mechanics. But no, like, new subclasses, no new content.
It's almost like they said, we need to make money out of these people who already bought thousands and thousands of dollars of content.
I
do we
mean,
do
that's
it?
why they come up with a new DSM-5 or new DSM every decade or so.
Yeah. So you can get those minute changes that justify the many efforts.
Based off of like what research? There's just some internal group of people that just make up diagnoses. But we have to learn them every time.
Mm-hmm.
You mean science is made up?
No,
Well,
I mean
this one's made up
psychology's
for
made
money.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've had an eyelid twitch like all day.
I'm sorry.
Oof.
I'll pray for you.
Eat a banana.
Thank you.
What?
Thoughts and
Eat
prayers.
banana.
If you find yourself twitching uncontrollably sometimes eat a banana.
A banana.
Bananas are high in potassium, and potassium counteracts twitching.
What if you hate bananas?
If you hate bananas, I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Potatoes.
well, I know you're not going to find any bananas.
Sweet potatoes have high
On the moon.
potassium as well. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Sorry, I made like a joke that like I doubted anybody would find, but I was like, yeah, I just want to throw it out there.
But do you know what's the opposite of potassium?
Yes.
No.
It's calcium.
Does a bugbear have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
It's looking at me weird.
What?
Yeah, at the microscopic level, like eye twitching and stuff, all that stuff is controlled by two primary elements, potassium and calcium. Potassium's only one side of that.
What you're telling me is I don't get enough vitamin D? That seems unlikely.
Very unlikely.
Seems unlikely.
So, has anyone? This is probably a going on problem, but has anyone ever figured out like how to add items that like are on the marketplace but you can't add it to your character sheet? Like I'm trying to add items to Fidget, like a wondrous item that I see on the marketplace, but I can't get it through character sheet.
One of us might not own it.
Hmm.
I think that's the only explanation.
So the one I'm trying to add is a Blood Bow Vial +2, which is a blue wondrous item.
Oh, that should be in there. I don't know. Is your character in a campaign right now with one of us?
Yes, she's in Quentin's one-shot campaign.
Yeah, the Illrigger didn't show up in there either.
Oh, hold on.
Speak with plants? What the fuck?
Gotta make sure Zach's subscription's still up.
I think my subscription's still up. Hold on.
But are we ready to do this?
All right, let's murder this guy.
Yeah.
We do.
Let's throw Raheem in all my problems.
I'm sorry. Chat.
All right, I'll have to check this later. Is it my turn?
Oh, did we really just start like? So the combat was just start. Oh, my dexterity's +2.
We are back.
Rahim, Quintu. What's
What?
your dexterity modifier? Fuck you.
+2.
+2.
Wow, rolls off. Fuck you. Roll off.
We're just gonna go in the order that you appear in the in the thing.
Fair and valid.
Okay. Last time, y'all.
Well, last time on This Strange New Hell. We got weird dreams. We're seeing some disturbing cat dog shit. I think. We find the sunken log and have a long rest. Ninky serves us alcohol, and then gave us a bunch of stuff.
Mhm.
Something about Quinsu had a tasty lawn drink.
Yes.
It tasted like it was a. It was
It tasted like a friendly lawn. A lawn
a
I want to be friends with.
a friendly lawn. Elias had a mojito.
Mhm.
We all had different drinks. Clyde gets whiskey. Raheem got a weed beer. Sharp Eye
wheat
had
seltzer.
a
It's wheat seltzer.
weed seltzer. I don't think I wrote down Sharp Eye's drink. All right, that's weird.
Who got the Bloody Mary?
You had a Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
I had a
was that
Bloody
you?
Mary. We spent planning phase in her cellar. Don't touch the wine; it's cursed. That's where we met. Fucking what's their name? Did I not write it down?
Rosario.
Rosario. I did not write it down. Also, this is becoming an incoherent scrawl the drunker I get.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
What? Drinking doesn't help with note taking?
No, it doesn't. We were walking. We came up with a plan while walking to the brokerage. The plan was Quince was gonna port me and Raheem inside once Clyde and Elias get close to the target. That changed when Elias told the secretary he charmed somehow to go get us at the front door. So we were like in position, ready to go, and plan changed. So we got in there and then kind of just surrounded the dude and started beating the shit out of him. It looked like the JoJo meme of the one guy drinking wine, the they all just were kicking each other.
That's good.
And then I got a battle log. That's just a single turn.
Mhm.
A lot of attacks, did a lot of damage. Raheem has Spirit Shroud up. And I don't know what the box means I don't remember what the box means.
Box of
It's
darkness.
Box of Darkness. And I imagine Elias is concentrating on keeping that chain devil here. Or under control.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I remember.
Pretty much covers it.
Just can't forget that we ran into Oleander.
We did.
That's true.
We also ran into Oleander. Where did I write that down?
Which
I got it right
She was
here.
in a meeting.
You told her in some thieves' can't ass language to stick around.
Yeah.
What? She wouldn't do that. She
Today,
knows what bad news bears.
Yeah, apparently she has like a contract with this Barbula, and he's given her a hard time.
Well,
As
About
devils with
fulfilling her
contracts
end of
too.
the bargain. Mhm.
She's like, "Come on, cut me a break," and he's like, "You haven't filled all your terms, bitch," and she's just like, "Fuck you." Whatever. We don't know what those terms are.
Yep.
well, whatever those terms are, it doesn't matter. He's gonna be dead.
Yep.
I guess she'll owe us one.
Maybe. It depends on whether she wants to be released from this contract or not.
She's like, "You fucks, he was gonna get me off this plane."
Or whether or not the contract has a right of survivor on it. Just because the person who made the initial contract dies doesn't mean the contract dies necessarily.
What a shame. What a
Didn't think about
shame.
that. That's awkward.
Because
Oops.
otherwise, why would it make sense that we wanted to try and take over somebody else's holdings, would it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Could just buy an empty.
Huh. I don't think any of our characters thought of that.
We don't really think that far ahead.
Nope.
Frankly, she wasn't part of the plan at all.
Elias is like,
Fair?
Elias is like, why do I care about this redheaded ginger? This
He
ginger.
saw her and
witch.
he's like, "Who's this mortal bitch? What's she doing here?"
Well,
accurate.
you only presume she's mortal.
As far
So
as he
true.
knows, she's giving like elf or whatever, tiefling.
She's giving elf.
She's giving pointy ear.
Yeah, tiefling. She's got goat hooves on the bottom.
Definitely serving tiefling. We left off at the top of the round with Sharp Eye.
Yep.
We did. Sharp
All
Eye,
right.
it is your turn.
What
Alright.
could go wrong?
Sharp Eye is going to raise his sword up into the above his head and look like he's going to slash out down at him when out of his poncho, just his gun pops out because he's got
That
two
could've
extra
gone a lot of
arms.
different ways.
Ha. Anyway, 3 shots right in the face.
Hits?
Don't you do it? Okay, thank God.
Misses? Hit.
And on that last one, I'm gonna do a cruel. Just one cruelty. Does 2 extra damage.
All right.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Action surge.
Okay.
And then 3 more shots.
He wants all the smoke. Just give me that aggro.
Give me that aggro.
Yep.
And This last one, I'm going to use an adept marksman and put in. I'll just do like a violent shot. If I roll a 3 or lower, it jams.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
20.
20 does hit.
20 does hit. He takes 2d8 extra damage. Oh no.
Ooh.
Cool. He is still standing, though.
He is still standing. Cool. Bonus action, patient defense.
Okay. Cool.
Good call.
Cool. So, let's see. Yeah. Do I want to do that?
Do it.
What are you doing?
Whatever. Barbula is going to use a legendary action and do Warlord's Command. And he says, "What kind of clerks are you? You're supposed to defend me both legally and physically." And this clerk is going to attack Clyde. And they have advantage on the weapon attack because of Lord's Command.
Oh boy. Not the face.
19?
No.
God damn it. Oh, that would have been good too. Okay.
Whew.
Well, that's that. Now it's Barbula's turn. And Barbula is going to... The heck? Why not? Let's do... He reaches into his robes amongst the contracts that swirl around his arms and torso and pulls improbably from his demonic battle a business casual a great sword.
Okay.
Me at work. When year end's getting a little fussy.
So let's do one against Sharp Eye just to see what happens.
It is at disadvantage.
This is my bug spider.
They rolled 2 22s.
Jesus Christ.
So that hits, I assume?
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, so that is 15 slashing damage
Oh, jeez.
and 1 force damage. As he whips this great sword out of seemingly nowhere and brings it down on you despite your best efforts at patient defense. And then he does it again. Uh, 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that.
Okay, cool. 13 slashing damage and 9 force damage.
Ow.
And his third attack, he spins the greatsword the other direction and casts chromatic orb out of the butt.
My source of power.
Yep. Elias.
Oh.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do I have shield? I do. Shield puts me at a 24.
Okay. Well, in that case, you don't take any of the three whole damage that I rolled on that. But you do burn a spell slot. So
I do.
we'll count that in. I should have done that. Okay, next time. If he gets that far. Alrighty. That's the end of his turn. Elias, it's your turn.
I'm curious. Amidst him smack in the middle of this throwdown, I want to cast Detect Thoughts on him.
Okay.
Interesting.
What are his
Are you
surface
trying
thoughts
to-
in this moment? And I intend to delve deeper.
Okay. Surface level thoughts. He's like, he is more chagrined than anything else. Yeah. You get the impression that this is sort of like just a Tuesday for him. Attempts at hostile takeovers are fairly common. But he's like, it's the end of the day, god damn it. I was supposed to go home. I was gonna have a nice dinner. I was gonna put my feet up. And then this bullshit.
And what happens if I ask him to do a 21 saving throw on wisdom and delve deeper?
What level is Detect Thoughts?
It is a level 2.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Yeah, just
You can catch the surface level, and then when you try to like really engage the spell, nothing happens.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, he's just kind of hanging back, watching the fight as the Chain Devil does the work for him, and he while he's distracted, just dives into to see if there's anything on his mind that he's plotting. He'll take a moment to use this bookcase as cover, and he will end his turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn and before the Chain Devil goes, Barbula will use another legendary action to make a... Yeah, sure, why not? Make a weapon attack. Make an attack against Sharpeye.
They hate these sharp eyes.
That is a 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. You're lucky. Because I just remembered he could cast Smite.
Oh, thank God.
That is the end of his turn. At the end of his legendary action. I mean, and now it is the Chain Devil's turn. He strikes out with you, but it's very close quarters, and he catches the edge of his sword on the wall next to you. Takes a chunk out of the decorative plaster, and then you're able to bat it away before he can make good purchase with your person. Chain Devil turn.
So, really quick here. Apologies, I forgot about something, or at least I wasn't reading. So, we established that the creature is grappled because last time the Chain Devil went, it hit successfully and grappled. There is a note here. Until this grapple ends, the target is considered restrained and takes 7 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. So it's been restrained this whole time. It should be... We have to remember that it has to roll attacks at disadvantage and make saves at disadvantage or something like that.
So it's not,
He was making attacks at Sharpeye at disadvantage anyway.
So
we don't have to retcon too much.
Forgot
He was
to-
making those attacks.
no, I don't think we have to retcon anything. Just like don't let me forget because I forgot.
I forgot.
That's pretty powerful. That's more powerful.
It is
than I
very
thought.
powerful.
Yeah, well,
It helps us melee people too.
That is not how math works. There we go.
Also, as a note, I forgot that he has unnerving mask. So, if a creature the devil can see starts its turn within 30 feet of him, they have to roll for fear. Which I was not
If a
doing.
devil. Okay.
Oh wait, I don't.
Did you, if a devil, use it? Is that how you worded it?
What? The chain devil can do this on anybody.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
Anyway, so at the start of his turn, he automatically takes 7 piercing damage because he is restrained. And then he's gonna get hit 2 times.
He did pass his wisdom save for fear.
Okie dokie.
27 hits.
Oh,
But a natural 20 also hits.
that's pretty dope.
20. So that's 31. Okay.
That's the chain devil's turn. He's just whipping and lashing,
Flap, flap.
pulling on the
Okay,
chain.
cool. Working on the chain gang. Okay. Clyde.
Alright, gonna pop his knuckles and say, alright, let's try again. And then just go mayhem on him at advantage since now I know that he's restrained. Okay.
First. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Did it bug out? Well, that's like a third try.
Quentin, isn't
All
the
right.
same issue you had?
I have had
Nice
this issue
hit.
before.
19 hits.
Ooh. So. Oh, okay, now it just does not want to roll the damage. That seems to be it.
Yeah, I've had that problem.
How'd you fix it?
It just fixed on its own.
Oh.
I didn't do anything to fix it. It just started working one day.
Alright, so that's 11 damage for the first attack because the +7 for damage. Okay, come on.
Start typing, bitch.
No!
Close your character sheet and open it back up.
Okay.
Now this gives me an opportunity to write down catch up.
Catch up.
Well,
Everyone's favorite condiment.
meh.
I know, it's still doing it. Sadness. Uh,
You can also have Jen roll from your sheet as well, and it might work for her.
here, I got something.
Ta-da!
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
What you mean?
Roll 2d20s, so 24 for the second attack?
Yep. Hits.
Okay. Go up. That's 13 for the second attack. 2 flurry of blows.
Okay.
Please work. Alright. That's why I missed 16.
Misses.
Okay, then last one.
A 23 will hit.
And another 13 damage.
Yeah, it did the same thing for me. That last one was me trying to see.
Oh
if it would-
no.
All right. Nope. Yeah, no, it's fucked for me too.
Sheep.
Anything else,
Okay.
Clyde?
That'll be it. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool. It's the Orlithon, Orthon, not Orlithon, Orthon clerk's turns. The one that's invisible. Doot, doot, doot. Comes
Oh,
up
no.
here and attacks Elias.
No.
No.
I didn't ask
Thing
for the
is,
help.
Pardon?
But he has an AC of 24 though, right? With that shield.
Not anymore. It's my turn. My turn passed.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
that's a
sorry,
23 to hit.
2. I missed.
I'm a cast shield.
Cool. Cool. And then as a bonus action, the Orthon goes invisible again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. This one over here is gonna go invisible first. And then move over here and attack Clyde.
Oh.
That's not the right one. Here we go. That's a natural 20.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No.
Oofers.
Heaven shot.
Cool. So I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You'll take 11 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then make a con save.
Oh no. 12.
Cool. You also take 18 poison damage, unless you're. Are you immune? You're immune to the poison condition.
Yes, I'm into poison.
Okay, so you're not poisoned, but you will take the 18 poison damage.
Okay.
Right, because it says you're immune to the poisoned condition.
It's just defenses is immune to disease and poison.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Well,
say
then you don't take
condition.
that.
Okay.
But plus one of the following effects. Cool. I need you to then make a No, that's with the other weapon. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okey-doke. That's the Orthon's turn. It's the Secretary's turn. You hear the door unlock in the stairs downstairs. Because it's the Secretary's turn. And it turns
Shit,
out
they
that
have
now the
keys.
Secretary has keys.
We didn't think that far ahead.
No, we didn't think that far.
Why did we let the DM talk us into?
Oh Christ! In a handbasket. You.
Shit, they got keys.
We didn't think they'd have keys.
Mm-hmm.
We just naturally assumed that once we locked it, they'd just give up.
Yeah, because the guy who hired us was like, may I? Or the guy we hired was like, may I suggest locking the door?
He said the first step should be locking the door. Not that
Look
the
where it
only
got
step
us.
should be
Look where
locking
it
the
got
door.
us.
To be fair, you're locking somebody out of their own house?
Yeah.
Makes sense. In hindsight, makes sense.
Happens to people all the time.
Yeah. She pulls a she pulls a wickedly long nail file
Oh.
out. And is gonna take a stab at Clyde here.
That's
Clyde's
kind
getting
Oh,
shanked.
I'm getting shanked.
That's so
Oh, Clyde,
fabulous.
That's a what's your AC? It's high. I
22.
know. The first one misses. The second one misses. The third one misses. Jesus Christ. Can't roll for shit.
Can't have shit in this economy.
Yeah. This guy moves up because that's what his reaction was. Okay.
Bro, so
She's still charmed. She's like, Mr. Wand, sir, is there anything I can do for you?
Lock the door, bitch.
You know,
Lock the door.
Lock the door.
if you wouldn't mind, I would kill for a coffee right now.
There are so much more important things than that.
Hold my 3 o'clock.
He's
Yeah,
holding
she
up a
goes
shield
over-
against Northon. I'd love a coffee.
She goes over to the little coffee bar in the corner and starts
Would
making
like a
you.
coffee.
She's like, I see a red eye. Would you like a red eye?
2 sugars and a splash of cream, please.
Perfect. Lovely. Be done in a jiff.
Amazing.
Cecilia, you pop off of Sharp Eye and you're in the midst of combat.
Sharpa, I thought I told you, when I be enjoying the tasty, tasty blood, do not bring me here. Okay,
I
I look
I
around.
didn't do anything. Your weird wild magic did this.
Is excuses? I wasn't even here. I was a legion. This one, and this one. Are these? Should I be killing these?
Kill that one. Don't kill that one or that one. Definitely try to kill that one. That's can't be seen right now. So I don't. There's someone visible. Oh.
Man points at invisible area. Kill that one.
What are you doing?
Kill that one. There's an invisible fuck around here that he needs to get murdered. Kill that one, and then that secretary trying to stab Clyde. I guess kill that one too.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Disintegrate at the 6th level on this Barbula.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna just disintegrate.
That's fair.
That's a lot of damage.
Dexterity save, Barbula.
Make that dex.
And he's restrained.
Oh shit!
Get wrecked. Wow, you
We used up all his legendary resistances, right?
I don't know.
Probably not. No.
No, you didn't. He only has one.
He's in his office, you know, where he's
He
most
only has
powerful.
one, right?
It's his lair. He has a lair action in his office.
Oh no!
Average,
Interaction.
average accountant build.
Yeah. He fails and chooses to succeed instead.
Oh, see. There we go.
I see. Well then,
So the disintegrate miss, and according to lines,
Is that how that works?
Well, he
It doesn't miss him. It hits him, and he just decides no.
oh, okay.
Didn't happen.
Contract pops up and sucks it up.
Yeah, the contract pops up, and you disintegrate that instead. and then you just hear the distant screaming of whatever soul you destroyed when you disintegrated this contract.
Oh no. Collateral damage.
Not
That's
cool.
that's funnier than just annihilating a port secretary on the other side.
Okay. Interesting. I need to roll Tides of Chaos, and that's a level 6 spell, so I need to roll it like 6 times, right, Jen? Is that how we organized it? Did we do it for every level, or just for every time I cast a spell?
Every time.
Just every time you cast.
Alright, I was like, I am ready to do 6 effects. I don't know what they are, but I'm ready. Alright. Wait a minute, that's not how that works.
No, D100.
Yes.
We're skipping the do you get an effect?
69.
Nice.
Everyone-
Alright.
Everyone's genders switched.
Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
Wait.
The invisibility ends when it casts attacks or casts a spell.
So we also go invisible for a second?
You're kidding me.
Oh no! Oh god!
For the next minute.
It's pretty funny.
Well, I'm invisible, so first order of business is I'm gonna walk away.
That's everyone in the room.
What? Wait, what? Why is yours longer than mine?
Well, I'm pushing over 60 feet or 30 feet, right? And 30 foot though.
Yeah, when I do this, it's 30 feet here. But then when you do it, it's bigger.
Why
How
is it
does
bigger?
distance work?
Yeah, mine has 30 feet ending here.
Are you is your
Oh.
metric of measurement different or
Ethan,
anything?
you're not centered.
Zakia, the secretary, is safe. Or wait, hold on. Zakia, secretary, in wait. I don't know.
The
what
one
I'm talking-
making the one making coffee is the only one not invisible. And a Quinsu.
No, it's still what the fuck? No, they're still. I don't understand how this.
How does that work? What the what?
It's grid.
Only God understands this.
Guys, this is geometry. What are you talking about?
All right, this is the DM's. This is the problem. I don't care. I'm just gonna move away into a corner.
I have a better solution.
Anyway, everybody's invisible.
Wait, weren't you in? Excuse me. Weren't you in this square when you cast that?
There we go.
I was in this square.
Okay.
Oh no, so not a
Oh.
Quinsu.
Well, that changes what I was going to do because now I can't see anyone because everyone's invisible.
Yeah, everybody's invisible except a Quinsu.
All right, I'm gonna walk away. Attack of opportunity. I'm invisible.
Okay.
Can Barbula do it?
Guess we'll see.
He already has disadvantage.
Yeah, but he's also invisible.
It's the silliest knife fight.
Silliest fight.
He's also invisible.
Did
So
they
it
get?
could be straight rolls, but he does have to. That's a 14 at disadvantage.
Ah. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away.
Awesome.
Nah.
Anything else?
I know. I think I've done enough.
Fair. You made the entire room invisible. All right.
Barbula isn't invisible anymore.
No, he's not.
I don't think he needed it.
Raheem, it's your turn.
I guess if he's not invisible anymore, then I can see him, so I will attack him.
Did you see everyone still?
Technically, I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm messing with that.
Yes.
It's a second attack. We're just attacks right now. Why is it taking so long?
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action hit.
Yep,
Alright.
those all three hit.
Let's see. Oh, And the I'm just gonna roll 3d8s because I have Spirit Shroud on. Here we go.
Also, Sharp Eye, take another 8 damage because I forgot that Raheem has the bad juju.
I do have bad juju.
Oh no, bad juju. Alright. Okay, now below 20.
I don't need those hit points, right?
Okay. So,
And
so Barbula starts to go down. Starts. Go down.
but
Fucking dragon shows up.
No, his form starts to waver a little bit.
what is this?
I can boss
A
out.
little, it starts to waver a little bit, and you hear a low rumble come from somewhere deep inside his body. And then he explodes. And
That's not what I was expecting.
yeah.
Explodes.
So I need everyone within 30 feet of him
Oh god.
to
Am I in 30 feet?
Unfortunately.
Oh no.
I need everybody within 30 feet of him to make me dex saves.
Well, shoot.
Nice.
Do we gain or lose points because of Raheem?
We gain a +4, I think. Yes, a +4. So, you're welcome.
A +4? Oh, then
I didn't even
guess
see it coming.
Nope. You didn't even see it coming.
Can I get a copy?
And actually, everybody. Oh, let me roll for the bad guys real quick.
Fuck, books go everywhere.
That's kind of fearful that he would have like a second health bar or something. Like,
It's like, oh shit. It's transforming.
I was about to ask,
Two.
do I need to start some music that has Latin in it?
I think so.
Both of the secretaries fail.
Oh no.
The clerk pass though.
Oh no.
And
Oh.
so.
What's the magical pass number?
Everybody passed.
Oh,
The the pass number was 17.
My pass was a 7.
I was ready to invoke Tides of Chaos. I was ready to invoke Bending Luck. I will do it. Fucking. I'll do everything.
I was about to spend a luck point.
So if you fail, you take 23 fire damage and 13 thunder damage.
Oh, boy.
If you succeed, you take half, unless you have evasion, in which case you don't take any of it if you succeed.
23 plus 13.
I pass. I have
So-
shit right there.
36 total.
30.
Have the 18 if you succeeded.
What kind of damage was the 13?
Thunder damage.
Yeah.
Sharp Eye has 1
absorb
HP.
Elements.
Sharp Eye has 1 HP. That's
Sharp Eye's
amazing.
got 1 HP.
Oh boy.
Did you just
And he
start?
succeeded.
Did you just succeed to start this combat?
Listen, I keep trying to play Sharp Eye as a tank, and he's not.
Oh,
Somebody needs to
Zach.
get in front of me,
Are you
please.
getting
Great job.
Zach? In my campaign and now this one, you can't get away from only having 1 HP, huh?
Oh boy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing math over here.
Classic.
Yeah.
Nobody pray for me. It's been a day for me. Well,
Beer me.
Cecilia,
Sandwiches?
does the invisibility only ends if they cast a spell or attack, right? Not if they take damage.
That is correct.
Okay.
That's fucking weird.
Wild magic.
Weird, wow magic.
I don't control it. It just happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I've resolved all of that. Everybody except for the exploded Barbula is still standing.
Are they still hostile? Maybe they're just
Yeah,
like.
you just blew up their boss. They don't look super friendly.
Well, yeah,
Oh, I
the
thought
one
maybe
told
they'd
us
give
that
up.
we just killed the big boss, and everybody would be totes chill afterwards. Right?
Maybe these people have a union and he was a really good boss.
Dang.
Or maybe they know he's gonna regenerate and come back. If they don't get results, they're fucked.
Also,
Maybe. Maybe he does deal in the soul trade. Who's to say he doesn't have a phylactery someplace?
oh no.
Okay, Raheem, anything else?
That is it for me.
Okay, cool. You are no longer invisible, but you are still in the box of dark. Equinsu.
All right.
Most of everybody is still invisible.
Yeah. So from the point of view of Equinsu, basically he's sitting here, and then everyone disappeared, and then everything exploded.
Yes.
So I am very confused.
Mhm.
Is everything okay? Hello?
Don't say
Does anyone say anything?
You just hear, oh fuck, why am I still alive?
Mr. Ellis, Elias, are you still there?
He crawls out from a pile of books.
Are you invisible or nah?
I
Yeah,
believe I am invisible. Oh, I was concentrating when I got hit by that, by the way.
On the secretary.
On the devil, the chain devil.
Concentrating on the secretary.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, this secretary
And-
is no longer.
And I know that there's some effect that if he takes damage, that it has some impact on us. Is that a thing still?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nat 20 on my concentration check.
Yay!
Yay.
And okay, so I would just see a bunch of books fall. I know where Elias was. Mr. Elias, would you benefit from being somewhere else?
Oh. Flops the books off of him. He's invisible though. You just see books rising up. Somewhere else, where would you send me?
I will. And he sort of reaches out until he like touches him. Perhaps where there is not an invisible enemy.
Oh, yeah, your spider's gone.
I wouldn't protest.
All right. And I will thunderstep us away from where we are now into the corner. But we don't know Cecilia is there, so I'll accidentally teleport on top of that. And then I need the Orthon clerk to make a con save.
Okay.
What in the goddamn? Who is this?
That is a.
Sorry,
20
there we go.
I need
22
to roll.
passes.
Yes.
So do they take half?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Half as much if they succeed, yes.
Okay, and so we pop over into the corner.
And you slam into Cecilia.
We just run into Cecilia.
She makes a bunch of hillbilly
I don't-
noises.
I don't know what I ran into, but I hear a bunch of hillbilly noises.
Yep.
And considering that I hadn't seen Cecilia even come into the building, this is all very confusing. Even my high intellect.
Mm-hmm.
Even my high odds, I cannot understand.
What in the good goddamn?
What in coordination?
Are there any of the bad guys that are visible?
Fourth down courts,
No.
Kaya secretary, anything?
No, nobody attacked
No, nobody's attacked
or cast a spell.
because they all had
All
their
right.
they all had their turns before Cecilia.
Okay, so Oshimiri will pop over here and surround Elias in black. Well, yeah. But also make sure that people can't see what's on the other side, which is also me. So it's kind of like visual cover.
Mm.
And she's pissed because she just got hit with fire and thunder damage.
Your hit and run tactics are commendable.
I prefer
Why do you
to
always
let
pick
other
the
people.
worst places?
I was under the assumption that it would have been better than this. The service is not great.
Hmm.
The reviews were pretty good though. And that will be my turn.
On Infernal
Yeah.
Yelp. I refuse.
God, turning everything invisible is oddly inconvenient.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sharpeye. Everyone's invisible. Oh, also, Raheem,
Yes.
why don't you make a charisma saving throw for me?
Oh.
Sure.
What?
Oh.
Sure.
That.
Oh no.
What is-
Oh,
Oh,
no.
No. Can
Please
I
make it
use
stop.
I haven't.
Can I use a luck point to change that?
No.
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 Don't ruin my fun.
Elias, would you like to roll a d4?
A D4, you say?
A
I
D4.
do say.
Oh. Okay.
What's happening? What's happening? A one. Oh, clearly that
What's What's
must be
happening?
good.
Raheem, you dealt the killing blow to Barbula, which triggered this explosion,
Yes, yes.
trigger an infernal consequence.
An infernal consequence. What?
Mhm.
Consequences for my actions?
Yep.
It's unheard of.
And you are now under the effects of a hold person spell.
Oh no.
That's the consequence. But now it's worse. I was like, now you have to fight Raheem. I'm like,
Everyone's contracts get searing hot.
Mhm.
Oh, that sucks.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I just existed.
Talk about Elias.
I haven't done anything. It's a contingency automatically of the contract.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm back.
Opers.
Me, the kind of character, I'm gonna go, what did you do, Quentin? What contract did you make?
It gave me
Undesirable.
control of a contract that he wrote.
Not me, because I don't know this person. Who are you? What are you
Okay.
doing?
Sharpeye. You have 1 HP and everyone's invisible.
I didn't like that. Sharp Eye is gonna walk backwards. Is this guy visible? No, that guy's invisible, isn't he?
Nope.
Nobody's
Everybody is invisible. The only person who was visible was Barbula, and he's in slimy chunks on the floor.
I'm technically visible, but I'm behind a block of darkness.
Yes, yes. Technically, he is visible. However,
Darkness.
yeah, I also think Oshimiri is invisible because she,
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Correct.
yeah. I would say that doing the box of darkness would count.
Because that's like a effect of their bonus action, teleport.
Yeah.
They face step and then do something. Oh, by the way, Elias, we only had to kill him. Do we also have to kill his cabinet?
We don't necessarily have to kill them.
So we could just escape now and it would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That makes things very easy.
Sharp Eye is going to bonus action. He's gonna bonus action Step of the Wind,
Okay.
and then go. Wait, Raheem is just like frozen there, right?
Yep. I just
You have no
stiff it up
idea.
for some reason.
You have no idea. He's invisible and in a box of darkness.
Didn't this?
Oh, the first
I
box of
turned-
darkness
I'm-
is gone.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm.
He's
and
still
I-
invisible.
Still under.
But I attacked those. So I,
Oh, okay. He's not invisible. That's correct.
Okay,
That's
Raheem is the only
considering
one.
that I was under the impression that the box of darkness stayed, and that's
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, there can only be one box of darkness at a time.
Raheem is gonna, or Sharp is gonna remove behind Raheem, tap him on the shoulder. But you got any heals in you? I could use some. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can just grunt. That's all I can do.
you hear a little tiny telepathic voice.
He's kind of stuck, but if you unstuck him, I think he could heal you. It's probably unpleasant, though.
I got no means of unstacking him. I can move him though. I already used a bonus action to do Step of the Wind. I'm gonna grab him and we're going to go. You know, over to the stairs.
We're gonna move toward the stairs.
Yeah, I'll just drag him because I got
Cool.
80
You
feet of
drag
movement.
him- You drag him over there, and you see that there is an Orthon clerk on the stairwell.
Huh.
Is this out of game? Is this the second story?
Yeah, this
Yes.
is the second story. He looks at the Orthon cleric and goes, "You going to? You ruined my plans."
What are you doing? You ruined my plans. Are you?
Anyway,
nerd.
I just point my gun at him and just motion him to move away.
He does this.
Well, is this threatening at all?
Is this threatening?
Do you feel threatened?
Do you feel threatened?
You are threatened now, sir.
Roll intimidation. See what happens.
All right, cool. I'm gonna use a cruelty die to add a d6 to it.
A cruelty die.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's not intimidated. He does this, and then you realize that he's actually got 6 fingers on each hand, so he also lifts his second middle finger.
Did I use an action to grab Raheem and bring him over here? Is that
Yes.
all right? Fair enough.
You can use me as a shield if you want. Right? 'Cause I can't do anything. And you're
You're
at
pretty
one.
good shield, actually.
I think I can dance. I think I got enough movement. I could dance around Raheem about 10 feet and be like right here.
Yes, but
And
you
then
would.
ask the secretary, if you're making coffee, can I get help with that? And that's my turn.
Well, you move into and out of the secretary's range, and I'm going to say that dragging Raheem would knock you out of invisibility.
Oh.
She's gonna try and stab you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So Raheem and Sharp Eye are visible.
Why would you do that?
Sharp Eye looks real fucked up.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
It does not hit.
That's unfortunate.
He just,
okay.
one of his auxiliary arms just grabs her wrist and goes, stop trying.
Man, stop it.
Man, please stop.
They pay me for, though.
Literally, your boss is dead. The man who signs your checks is gone.
Bold of you
Some-
to assume that that's where my checks come from.
Barbula dead, alive.
As long as the pain devil doesn't leave the bottom floor, we'll be okay.
Oh no, the payroll devil is still alive.
With all the shit that's gone on here, Are we marking who I can and can't see?
Oh, yeah, let's, Oh, she should have had advantage on that, because she was still invisible. Just. Nope, it's worse. It's worse. Okay, so she is... I will mark the people you can see with the blue. A little blue dotty dot.
Well,
Can I... Arvila's dead. Can I walk around the corner here? Like, excuse me, Ocean Mary. Thank you for your service. Turns the corner and looks over at the Zakai secretary making him coffee and goes, "Dear, would you mind telling me who signs your paychecks?"
Dear.
Does the charm on her end if she takes damage, or only if she takes damage? Or does she just get to save if she takes damage?
Here's the spell.
You or your allies damaged her. Yeah, I guess that would not count. She just took damage. She's not technically... She just was making coffee and got exploded. Fair enough. It happens like that. Well, Mr. Elias, we're all subsidized. We're all subsidized workers here.
Oh, subsidized.
Indeed.
Is it another Baron that subsidizes? Is this like a partnership enterprise?
Well, you must know, and I'm supposed to keep it secret. But you're such a trustworthy fellow, Mr. Elias, and I like you a lot, so I'll tell you.
Thank you. You're a wonderful young woman.
She pauses for a moment, considers that. Mr. Barbula, he was. She looks over at his charred corpse. In the direct subsidy of Mammon. But since he is currently dead, I do not know if the terms of that contract still apply.
Oh, I see.
I get paid either way, however.
Interesting. Is that coffee ready yet?
It is.
Oh, I'll walk over and have some of that coffee. Hello, Clyde. Wait, can I see you?
Oh, you can't see me. I'm invisible
I
still.
bump into Clyde. Who the fuck?
Hey! Watch the tail.
Out of the way. Thank you.
Smells like wet cat.
He takes the coffee. And then he... Am I able to see these clerks here?
Nope.
No.
No, they have not had a turn yet.
That's awkward.
Oh no.
so Elias is visible now.
Yes.
Well, gentlemen, I believe we can take our leave in the meantime. But I also wouldn't mind some help cleaning up around here either.
Cleaning up as in kill the rest? What do you want us to do?
For those other demons and devils in here, who wants to work for me? Anybody?
Thing workers.
Oh, just only the charmed one raise her hand.
Yeah. The one Orlith, you can't see it, you can't see anybody else. But you hear a voice from down the stairwell. What kind of benefits do you offer?
Oh, good question.
That is a good question. Whatever Barbula gives you, I can guarantee at least that. I'll give you a 10% raise.
Make a persuasion check.
It's okay, but +8.
He's like, okay.
You said okay?
Yeah, the one down the stairwell.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else?
He rolled a natural one.
Oh.
The other two do not take you up on the offer. The other two clerks do not.
I see. He contemplates his next negotiation move.
Neither does the uncharmed secretary.
Elias?
The charmed secretary is about it, though.
Nice. We're gonna hold our action. And, if anybody attacks me, we're gonna cast Hold Monster on them.
Okay.
Yeah, he just sits there contemplating. That's it.
This one. Do.
Uh-oh.
Attacks Rahim,
Oh no.
who is paralyzed.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh no.
I probably should have done a better job protecting Raheem.
So that's a 29 to hit, which means that is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes, it is. It unfortunately is. This is quite the predicament I am in.
Mm-hmm.
Old person's scary.
Okay.
yeah.
Are you also immune to poison?
I am immune to disease,
Fantastic. So you take,
but I am also immune to critical hits because of the armor. So,
well, make a con save.
yeah, I know.
I need Collide and CC to not be invisible.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Why?
We do not be in what?
Invisible.
Why?
You take 13 slashing damage and 16 poison damage.
Okay. So 29 total.
Because if you had failed that con save and were not immune to critical hits, that would have been 26 slashing damage and 62 poison damage. Just
Oh my god!
Merry Christmas.
Just
went to
hear
disgusting.
a very loud grunt, sharp eye of.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Let's see. This one comes down here. Clyde, you can make an attack at disadvantage. But you're also invisible. Straight roll, I guess. If you so choose, as you feel the thing behind you move.
Sure. Let's give it a shot. Please work.
Yay. Collide
No!
invisible.
Alright.
I just got a match.
Actually.
Okay.
No, that's okay. I got confused. He's going back up there. Is it what does the chain devil do?
Chain Devil. So you can't see that one.
Nope.
That one's signed up.
And he's down the staircase, so you couldn't see him anyway. He's also invisible.
Secretary is chill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This Chain Devil, I'm gonna have him. Can I see Raheem from here? Is there a wall there?
No. There is.
I don't imagine I can keenly hear him grunting. Maybe
No.
I hear Sharp Eye going, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Watching.
oh, Jesus. Holy shit, that guy hit Raheem really hard. I should probably do something about that.
Yeah, I'll have the Chain Devil attend me and hold his action to smack anything that tries to attack me as well.
Fine, now it's your turn.
Okay. Does he still make the move?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
in that case,
my brain got weird for a second,
Okay.
so I had one of the orthons go early, but that's all right.
Oh, okay. I'll start attacking the secretary then. Stick with the first one's at advantage.
You're attacking my friend, the secretary I'm hiring? How dare you?
No, not that one. Isn't this one the make the coffee?
Oh, is that the one making the coffee? No.
Yeah, the one in the corner is making the coffee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so they're safe.
I thought I was talking to this one. My bad. Too many secretaries.
Yeah, that's true. Fair.
I've never seen a job with more than one secretary.
Okay, so I'm taking a 31 hits.
Yes.
Okay.
A 16 does not.
That was for advantage, so I'm invisible.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, 31 hits.
Okay.
Whack.
In that case, I'll go for the first attack. 17.
Okay.
Second attack. Oops. I have a plus 12 to attack. I'm just assuming that it's.
Yes.
Then. Ooh,
Yeah.
10.
How do you kill this poor secretary?
Oh, can I do it non-lethally?
Oh.
Knock her
You
out?
wanna knock her out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How do you knock her out?
So, I'm assuming who is she facing?
You.
Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna punch her in the gut first so she's feeling over, and then quickly knee her up in the head so she falls unconscious.
Yeah, you feel the crunch of her very pretty face against your knee. Blood gushes out her nose, and her eyes roll back, and she just crumples.
Sweet.
Only dark magic could contain her titties in this situation.
Valid.
And I'm gonna assume that other demon's still next to me, so I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows to attack that person at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Wide sweeping kicks. Wide sweeping kicks.
No, lots of kicks, just wide area.
Like Chun-Li?
Like Chun-Li.
15?
Miss.
Okay. Second attack. 23.
That does hit.
Cool. Yep, 10 damage. Can I just roll physical dice from here? I feel like it'll be easier. I'll be honest.
Probably.
Okay. Anything else? Do you wanna move or anything?
The what? Yes, I'll move downward.
What the fuck?
Where are you trying to move?
It's gonna move right there.
He's moving the target?
Okay, there we go.
Or is that only when you're a werewolf?
Target? I meant to move myself, but I don't know why, but for some reason when I grabbed myself the first time, it let me grab everyone in the bubble.
Oh.
The Orthon is going to take a opportunity attack at you at advantage because he's invisible.
Okay.
Does a 24 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. You take 10 slashing damage.
Owie.
Okay. It's actually the clerk's turn now. This guy. Yeah, he would have made himself invisible as a bonus action. This guy makes himself invisible as a bonus action. And
Oh,
then
they can just passively turn invisible. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I would have done something different, but I knew that. Okay.
Meow.
And then he's going to make a ranged attack against Sharp Eye. That's a natural 20.
Hits.
Die.
Oh no.
Die.
Cool. So that's 23 piercing damage.
Sharp Eye's down.
Okay, cool. And
Uh-oh.
let's roll a d6. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The shot explodes on you.
Oh god.
You go down, and then you are also restrained by a sticky web. So you fall to the ground unconscious, and then a sticky dripping black web basically cements you to the floor.
Oh,
Wow.
snap.
Nice. Just
Yep.
curiosity, are we trying to finish these ones off, or are we trying to leave? Lies, it is up to you.
We can leave if you prefer to leave. I can come back and clean this up later.
I was gonna say, aren't you like scalping half the crew here?
Who's willing to be scalped? It's like a change of cabinet. New man's in charge. Get off the bus if you don't want to be on this bus.
That doesn't make sense to me. You know, if you just don't like a cabinet, you can throw it outside the house and just get a new one. You know, it can't fuss that much because don't talk that much.
The Orthon down the stairs is like, is there anything you want me to do?
Would you mind letting them all know that I'm in charge now?
The
Please.
people downstairs?
Get back to work. Yeah. People downstairs. That's fine.
Well, I don't think the imps stopped what they were doing. They're in a meeting with the
They're in a meeting.
Excursiarch.
Hate when I get out of a meeting and my entire employer has changed.
Do you want me to start sending messages to the clients?
Yeah, go ahead and get started on all that, like, details.
All right. He goes downstairs and starts working through the infernal Rolodex.
No Rolodex.
Yep. She's unconscious. The other one. It's like, did anybody else want any coffee?
I'll like
Mr.
one,
Elias.
please. You're unconscious.
She starts up the espresso machine once more.
Wonderful. I'll come get that coffee post haste.
I'll say that the cup that she sends it to you in used to be an imp. It still has wings.
Oh, wow.
It flew to you.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I don't know what this imp did to be cursed into being a coffee cup, but Cecilia, it's your turn.
All right. So, are we done fighting?
We should be. If anybody here in this room still wants to fight, let's just talk money, because it's not worth your life and it's not worth my time.
Or raise your hand so I can disintegrate you.
I can hear CC, but I cannot see CC. And if I cannot see CC, then I cannot teleport CC.
I'm right next to you.
But I
Grab your
can't
hand.
But I need a spell specifies, CC, that I have to be able to see you in order to teleport you.
I can't. All right. I see this clerk in front of me.
How do I get this darn magic off me?
Hold on.
I slap a Quincy in the face.
Cool. Roll the hit.
That's an attack. I have an advantage because I am
Because you are
invisible.
invisible.
I told
God!
you. Teleport me, god damn it.
So aggressive.
How do ding?
Oh no,
Why does
not
it
you
do-
too.
Why does it do this?
Is it everybody? Because I never used
Is
my
it
unarmed
everybody's
strike.
unarmed strike?
I haven't attacked anything.
I just
It's
use spells.
Everybody's.
Is it just unarmed strikes that are like this?
Apparently, I don't know.
Seems
It
like it.
lets me make saving throws and such.
Hold on, let me see if I have a weapon to hit you with.
Oh, weapon stabs him with a knife.
Ah, hold on, I have a shocking grasp. That should do it.
Amazing.
Alright,
System.
I'm just gonna add 5 to the. No wait, yeah, plus 5 for every one of these hits. So I'm gonna roll twice. I got a 2 and a 14. All right, so 14 plus 5, that's 19. Does that hit him? Okay, I deal 1 damage to a Quincy.
Dope.
All right, fancy pants, smarty pants. I'm right here.
He takes a second, he's surprised, but then he subtly gets the logic behind his action, CC's actions. All right, perfect.
That's it. I wait for your nonsense.
The Orthon clerks, the one is invisible. The one that is visible. What kind of money? What are you talking about?
How does a platinum as a sign-on bonus work?
My kid needs braces. It's gonna have to be a little bit more than that if I'm gonna give up my union benefits.
Oh, you can keep your union benefits.
Oh. Oh, it's like that?
Sure.
I mean, he did state before whatever the previous master was giving you, he would give to you as well.
Not sure how
What
hell
was it?
unions work here.
Man, this man just.
Actually, you know what? Roll history to see if you do know how hell unions work here.
Idiot.
It's a natural 20.
Oh no!
He
Okay,
really
yeah, no,
knows.
you do in fact know how hell unions work. You know that in order to qualify for union work and how the person that you work for has to be recognized by the legitimate government of the layer of hell that you are on, or by Asmodeus's cabinet as a viable union workplace.
Oh. Well, we're not there yet. So, I guess he'll tell the guy, yeah, you may lose union dues, but, or not union dues, union benefits. But if you work with me, how much are you making right now?
Well, I get monthly salary, 1,500 gold a month, plus dental, health, retirement, I also get to eat a kitten twice a week.
We'll go private sector on those benefits.
Okay.
I'll match the salary plus 12%.
3 kittens.
3 kittens.
Do I get 12% of a kitten?
Sure.
24% of a kitten? Or can I just have another kitten?
You just have another kitten.
All right, deal.
What if he just puts the kitten in his mouth, gets home, takes the kitten out of his mouth, and then he just has an empire, just a bajillion kittens.
He's a crazy cat lady. This is actually him setting up a feral cat colony.
Make sure you don't come to work covered in cat hair.
Yeah.
We have grooming policies here.
Sorry, I got a little messy with my breakfast. Okay. The one that is invisible remains invisible. Raheem.
Yes. Do I make a save?
Nope, you are restrained for the full length of the spell.
Ah. And I will stay there.
Yep. Akutsu.
Rough. So I see that we've talked them down. Elias, how many more of these clerks are there for you to convince?
He looks at the copy secretary. Is there anyone here missing that hasn't made themselves visible and raised their hands?
I don't see it. I don't see Cointreau.
Cointreau, where are you? Let's talk Turco.
I don't like turkey.
What do you like?
Quancho is the last holdout.
I like not being a scab.
So true.
All right. Let's see.
Difficult.
I look over and I see that Shopper is both on the ground and covered in some sort of sticky stuff.
And restrained. He's
And
restrained by the sticky
He's
stuff.
having a
Lucky
good day, as
bastard.
Shopper typically does. And for a moment, I think of all of those times that he has thrown those evil coins at me. All of the pranks that he has paid. And I sigh because, well, I'm a neutral good. So I will. Let's see here. I'll use both of my sorcery points to cast the spell Vortex Warp with my bonus action to bring him over to me. Then I will use my action to use my healing hands to give him 16 points of healing.
Ooh, he's an angel.
Well, I'm annoyed by that, but fine.
Oh, I'm alive again. Great.
Yes, I could have done much cooler things with my turn, but here we are. And that's my turn.
There remains a pile of sticky webbing in the floor over here. Okay. Sharp Eye, you still suffer this mortal coil. Dude, I taught 4 classes today. I can't talk. Yes, it is.
Sharp Eye's going to use half his movement to stand up, and then a bonus action second wind.
Okay.
which is 1d10 plus 11. 19 HP. And then he's gonna. All right. Who who still needs to be shot?
I think there's one, but we cannot see them.
Who's
Elias has
rooting
done a
for
decent
Kitten?
job of talking them down, so perhaps we should simply wait for them to give up.
Oh, Raheem is paralyzed somehow. I don't know how to fix it. Sharp Eye's then gonna move 25 or 20 feet this way, and then holster his gun and use his action to hold his action. If something attacks Raheem again, he's gonna blast it.
It's high noon.
I just took you away from over there. Why are you going back?
Somebody's got to watch Raheem while he's paralyzed.
That is what Clyde is for. He is literally a butler.
Thank you.
He's
Okay,
not wrong.
Bobula's dead. Elias.
Yeah. Elias, after listening to them make such a fuss about their union benefits and scab, has issues with being a scab, he rolls his eyes and slips out a piece of paper. Look, it's not formal yet, so I can't promise it. But he unrolls a sheet of paper. I'm taking over this business in the interest of the Nobles Circle. Now that before I can officially be your boss and give you the green light on your union benefits, I first have to win at auction for the liquidation of this business. And I will. But as he holds out the paper and has the names of each of the soul barons in this district, once my name is listed as owner of this proprietary business, it won't be long until the nobles' advocacy lands me on the government's list of recognized barons.
The clerk that was uninvisibles himself, and sort of hops up onto the edge of the stairwell so that he can look at you over the little half wall here.
Feel free to look at it.
He adjusts his glasses up and down his little pug nose, and then sheathes his quill that he had been using to stab people.
I'm not willing to agree to work for you. Yet.
You don't have
but
to.
I will allow you to go through the proper channels. If you will allow me to take my post back if you win this auction.
I'm willing to put it in writing.
On the record.
Guaranteed job for you if all goes well. If not,
In that case,
you're a free agent.
And it holds up his hands in that sort of universal sign of surrender. Or at the very least, of no contest.
Love to hear it.
Sharp Eye relaxes.
Does everybody quit combat when this happens?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in that case, we're no longer in combat.
It's on my head looking at Rahim. What happened to you? Did someone hit you? Poke him around.
How long does it last again?
Hold person, I believe, lasts for a minute. I'm double checking.
Yeah, it's something like a 2-second level
Yeah,
spell.
it's a minute.
Right. I
Yeah,
don't know if it
so
was like
you.
a special person.
After poke you for a little bit, like I think for a moment before I start hitting or tapping specific spots.
Hopefully, I think by then I break out of it. Knock it off.
Oh, there we go.
Is everyone all right?
Could be better.
There was an explosion. I did not know what became of all of you.
I felt it.
So Cecilia did something. She cast a spell, and then we turned all invisible. Did you mean for us to all turn invisible, or was zapping the guy the idea? So far, I can't tell.
I think Harold intended it, and if Harold intended it, then it was meant to happen.
I'm
Good
willing.
tactical move.
I'm willing to blame the melon if you are.
I'm not blaming. I'm thanking the watermelon.
Elias
Sure.
in this moment creates a small weave. It is done. Let me know when we're ready to go to auction. Cast sending.
You receive back in from a rather disaffected voice. Auction should be ready at the end of the week. And sending.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
He looks up from after receiving the message back. Well, I won't have the assets of this business fully at my disposal until the end of the week. But for all intents and purposes, you've done a good job. I intend to compensate you generously once the transactions go through.
Saying that we should have to stay here another week.
Yeah.
Unless we
2
can
days.
arrange otherwise.
I mean, is there a way to speed up the process, or we're pretty much on the hook with this contract?
Well, I can't speed up the process.
Maybe some downtime would do us good.
Besides,
We've
you're still waiting
been-
for your friend.
We've been pretty much go full throttle since we got here. Maybe it's time to do a little acclimating.
Acclimating. How do you mean?
Yeah, we're in hell. Like, this is a vacation spot.
I mean, this isn't my first time to hell. Sometimes you get used to it.
The charmed secretary's like, I could recommend some very excellent dinner reservations.
Dinner might be good. It could be just good for us to maybe relax.
Have you guys
day
heard
or
of
two.
shawarma? Or it's that sign going by shawarma?
You know, that's mostly
Nice.
made from like human flesh, right? I mean, I would love some human shawarma, but like,
I mean, you're talking to a werewolf here.
The best place to get that, it's not very fancy. It's just a street stall, but I could give you the directions.
street stall it is. That'll be fine.
There's
I'm more
also
than
a lovely
happy.
place that does chili dogs.
Chili dogs. You have my attention.
Yeah.
But this can also be an opportunity. I've been trying to build a rifle for a while now. Maybe I can source parts this way.
Perhaps, I suppose there is also one final place in this layer of hell that we have not been.
You suggesting going to the hitter?
I suppose if we have some time to kill, even though I'm happy to spend a week in the Oryx Dancing Dragon. So, if we have time to kill,
Do we have time? I mean, it's only because the end of the week is what you said, 2 days, right?
Yeah,
Like 2
in
days.
2 days. 2 days. It's gonna take 2 days to evaluate the business, do evaluation
and
of the
set up
business,
the
and then send it to auction.
all right, only 2 days. I was thinking a whole week would be some time. All right, well, we can visit there or we can stay here for 2 days.
I mean, gentlemen, it took us longer than 2 days to get here from the ineffable trove.
Did.
That's
Probably
true.
going to the jangling hitter is something we could do later.
Fair enough.
My offer still stands. If after all this is done, you want me to teleport you to the next layer, I'll do it.
Maybe.
Can't take your ship with you though.
I would have to inform them to bring the ship to the next layer.
You know, I'd rather have something that's a little more substantial than a promise to teleport us somewhere.
The
Like what?
secretary comes over with her book. I can't make those reservations for you.
Might as well make a small victory of this.
We could celebrate. I mean, we won, kinda. Almost died. Well, at least I almost died, but that's like par for the course.
To be fair, this has to be the cleanest takeover I've ever been a part of. We only killed the boss, and everyone else is still alive or unconscious.
Oh, Rachel.
She's going to be furious with you when she gets uncharmed.
Oh, well, actually, I had not thought about that. One of them is charmed and the other is unconscious. They have not yet come under the fold by their own consent. How do you plan on handling that, Elias?
Well, wouldn't be my first rodeo.
Cross that bridge when we get to it, as they say.
If money doesn't talk, this mouth sure does, and so do these
Am I on
fists.
the effect of the spell?
You are. Yeah.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Turned out for the better, honestly.
If you like, I can put both of them into a box so at least you have them in the same place whenever she wakes up and she falls no longer under your charms.
No, it's fine.
Fair enough. I will trust your judgment.
You know, in fact, I've released the spell.
So about those reservations.
I was hoping to keep those reservations in place still.
Yes, I can make I can make reservations for a Phibosian steakhouse if you like.
Steakhouse.
That works.
All right.
All right. What if there's an actual meal in hell worth eating?
You're not like upset or anything?
I'm a secretary. This has happened at least 4 times in my tenure. This is how acquisitions happen here.
Touche, touche.
Though usually the boss doesn't explode.
That's new. All right.
That is also new.
Unlike the clerks, we don't have unions.
Oh, there should be a secretary union.
Mm.
Why isn't there?
Well, we work directly for the government.
Oh.
So about that steakhouse. How soon can we be acquainted?
If you'll give me just a moment. How many people should I make the reservation for?
6?
Are you all joining?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
Eh.
I'll be there for sure.
Moment, please. She goes over to her desk and pulls out what looks like a scrying mirror. She rubs her hand over it, pricks her thumb on one of her very sharp canines, and rubs it across rubs the blood across the top. Yes. Oh, lovely to see you again, Michelle. Could I have a reservation for 6? Yes, for this evening, actually. I don't want to hear that. No. No. Corner booth, please.
Yeah, she's good at her job.
You've got some good employees now. Damn.
Excellent. Thank you. You have reservations secured for a corner booth, chef's table. Are you all? I could call back, but I have set the reservations for an hour. If you'd like to take a moment, have some refreshments before you go.
Possibly get cleaned up as well.
Oh, absolutely. There's a full suite with a bath.
Excellent.
Sorry, isn't this like an office?
Yeah, but it's an office in hell.
I'll often work very long hours here.
They prefer you not to leave.
Correct.
Also, I don't think Devils need to sleep.
That's why I don't
No, we
get
only
a
do
job.
it for fun.
Don't get the job. I ain't working this hard.
I'd rather be a vagabond. I'd rather be a soldier. You don't do much. You have to do a lot.
That's the path my sister took.
How's she doing at it?
She's dead.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
And that goes.
See, Sharp Eye and I, we got in and then got out while the getting was good.
Got out.
Are we still part of it?
Cece, were you not there when I explained? I am cursed to fight in war for the rest of eternity.
Am I?
No, you're not. You didn't kill your
Okay.
brother and then try to hide it from a god.
Why'd you try to hide it from our god? That sounds very silly.
I wasn't thinking at the time. I just killed my brother.
See, the only kin I've killed is someone. Well, it was a cousin of mine. Well, anyways, I don't want to get into that. But anyways, I ain't trying to lie about it. Just, at least a god.
I mean, I don't try to lie about it anymore.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got that curse thing, but I regret to inform you. I'll help you out. But that's your business, honey.
So shall we head over to that suite, get cleaned up, and rejoin at the steakhouse?
Short rest would be good.
Take a short rest. Avail yourself of the bathing facilities.
That sounds like a good idea
Would
to
you all
me.
care for any refreshment? I can offer you coffee, cookies. There's a full bar.
Do you got the new kind of health potion that comes in a can? Like a metal can?
I could source it for you.
I could get one of those.
Okay. She leans down the stairwell and shouts at one of the imps. Go down the vending machine.
His
2E7.
job is so messed up. You need to have a vending machine with health potions.
Yeah, you get 2 health potions in a can.
Can't
Are you
help
planning
but-
on shotgunning them?
I was going to use the short thing to do just a whole bunch of my fighter stuff, and then a health potion on top of that.
I just assumed you wanted it in a can so you could jab a hole in the bottom and crack it open.
And shotgun it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. You clean up, you avail yourself of the facilities, you have a little health potion, a little resty poo. And you hear very shortly the sound of business downstairs resuming.
We do take a short rest.
Yes.
Over
Sure, let's go.
over a glass of scotch, I'll ask Raheem.
Perfect.
You said something about a layer of hell.
Dave's there, yeah.
Definitely would also look at my calendar. 666.
What is it called again?
The call.
The 8th layer of hell is called.
I think I wrote it down too.
I wrote it down somewhere. Calendar.
Ooh.
Ania?
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 Kania.
Kania. Thank you. Yes, Kania.
Because there are actually 2 cold ones. Stygia is the frozen sea.
Oh, it's Cania for Kane.
Yeah.
Oh. Makes sense.
Is that where you're from,
no,
asshole?
No, I'm
No,
from
he's
a
from
place
the
called
dead
the
south.
Here.
Space Tex, Australia.
Yeah. I need to get to Kenya.
That's a long way from here.
Yep. Got, what? 5 more layers after this one?
At what point are you gonna be preparing for the cold there?
Imagine probably maybe 5th or 6th layer. Start getting whatever I need to prepare to go to that layer.
Why is her soul here?
Soul and I'm.
You're looking for a soul. Why is this soul here in hell, and why so deep?
Why so deep? I don't know. Why it's here? It's because it's my fault.
I don't know if that inherently makes it so bad. You betrayed a god. What does that have to do with us, with an innocent soul landing here? Something else you did? Can't be as bad as something I've done.
I offered up. I'm assuming it's just the 2 of us, right? Talking.
It was off to the
Okay.
side, like assuming other people are bathing and changing.
Yeah, and if you there are plenty of sort of like private nooks and little meeting rooms and stuff that are quite comfortable.
Let's just say it wasn't clear what necessarily was being offered at the time. I thought what I was going to be offered, or what was I offering up, was my soul. It was important to me. But they asked for guess the most important thing. I didn't think it would extend to someone else.
Do you know who reached out to you?
I believe her name is Glacia. Pronouncing that right.
Glacia. So you intend to face this particular individual and take it back?
I could do something. If I have to exchange my soul for theirs, I'll do that. But
when you say theirs, are you like hinting?
No, not their soul. No, I'm
Oh.
not that cool. I mean, maybe, but not. But I haven't gotten that deep into hell yet. Maybe like a couple more layers. I'll think about it. But no, mine for the persons who I've lost my.
Whose soul was it?
It was my daughter's.
Elias, make a history check to see if you recognize the name Lycia.
Only 13.
It sounds familiar. Actually, you know what? You're like, and you're like, that one? That's one of the archdevils.
I haven't been anywhere near that low in hell. But
yeah. Interestingly enough, she is not the archdevil of whatever. She is the archdevil of the 6th layer of hell. Malboj. The realm of decay. So you don't have intimate knowledge of her, but you have heard of her because, you know, there's only 9 archdevils.
How do you know it's on the 8th layer? Because you're saying that there's the archdevil of the 6th layer is the one that has it.
When entering in here, we were told what we were looking for. And I was told I need to go to the 8th layer.
That's very vague. Who are you sourcing?
Hey, so I guess what's it to you, I guess, if you don't mind me asking? Why you seem so interested?
It's part of the contract agreement. I'll help you with what information I can at my disposal. You can choose to withhold information, and if I can't help you, I can't help you, but to satisfy my end of the bargain, I'll try.
Fair enough. Sorry, it's hard to trust people down here. So, and no offense, you are a devil. So
I wasn't always a devil. I'm a businessman first, a devil second, and a wizard third.
A monk 4th and an asshole 5th.
I feel like 2 of those things are just the same. Just, you know, same thing, honestly. Businessman and devil.
What level of hell are we in?
Minaros, the 3rd.
We're still only on the 3rd level of hell.
Oh, goddamn, what?
Only with a little begrudgment.
I still need to get lower anyways.
We'll speed run the 4th and 5th layer.
Well, If you don't know who you're sourcing this from, that's probably the first thing you need to be looking at.
Well, my employer, who you've met.
Employer?
Or I guess, yeah, we've been hired to do a task here, I guess.
You're hired by Tyax or that Kotom guy?
Kotom.
Yeah.
Jen's like,
Oh, am I getting it wrong?
Twisted.
Remember, you picked the you picked the group that was sponsoring you.
All right. Dang, that was like forever ago.
Where's her mother?
She's back on the material plane.
Be a shame if you both did make it back.
One of us is gonna make it back. That's a guarantee.
I believe you on that one. Look, there's a chance it could be on the 6th layer of hell. That's the lady who's got your shit. That's the layer she's the archdevil of. If she's on the 8th layer, not into those kind of politics. At least not yet. But, I mean, if Barbula has something in his records, I'll find it. You'll be the first to know.
I appreciate it. Well, I said, I really do.
Well, I appreciate the help you've given me. You did a wonderful job.
Yeah, I honestly surprised it went pretty smoothly. Normally it doesn't. A lot more bodies. I thought we'd be pretty much going through everyone.
Will you be picking up your robot friend before you leave the lair?
Of course. If he's ready.
Why wouldn't he be?
Started this journey was slow. But well, I'd like to see it through with him.
Well, hopefully timelines line up. He stands up and like slaps his knees and walks away.
Yeah. Is there any other conversation we would like to accomplish? Okay. So you clean up. You have a lovely time at this steakhouse. If you've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse, it is very much like that.
Yes.
There are just like devils of every variety, but the most attractive ones for their respective species go around. They serve you drinks. They cut off pieces of meat and steak. There's a beautiful side buffet where you could get whatever you'd like. They give you a little chip when you get there, and one side is green and the other side is red. So you put the green side up if you want them to keep serving you. Red side up if you need a break because you're in a meat coma.
I imagine one of the skewers is just literally a human arm.
Oh yeah. Do you actually ask what kind of meat you're being served?
Absolutely, yeah. But
Always.
Ignorance is bliss, you know.
Yeah, but like, I like to know when I'm eating human flesh, so I don't know. Ask for the recipe.
I'm not human, so you do. Technically, I guess.
I'm also not human.
It is. Some of it is actually like what would be considered animals on the material plane. Some of it is a little bit more exotic.
Abyssal chicken.
Yeah, there's definitely abyssal chicken. There are some rather disconcertingly large fish dishes. Also, one thing that is very clearly a human, like rump roast.
Roast.
Which is actually made of the shoulder of the cow, by the way. So it's not a butt cheek.
That's good. Thank you for
clarifying.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I know that you pictured a butt cheek.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, just caked up.
Okay.
The whole time they're eating, Elias is just staring at the watermelon.
One of its fronds waves at you.
Hey, Quincy, where do you come from?
Where am I from?
You said east.
Yes, in the prime material plane. There used to be a number of glaciers which have all dried up, and just south of there, north of what is known as the Storm Horns, is a little place called Eboland. That is where I'm from.
And what brings you to hell?
What brings me to hell? Well, once upon a time, I lost my soul, and I came here to claim it. So far, I'm successful.
Well, I know that, but you know, one doesn't just, oops, I lost my soul.
Well, it was something like that. Let us see. Well, all right. The long story short is something like this. Where I am from, I am one of the most powerful of wizards, in precocious at that. And so I bit off one time a bit more than I could chew. There's a budding there's someone who can summon different beings. I tried to summon something that was a bit too powerful. And I accidentally summoned a devil that I could not stop. Well, I'm sorry. I summoned a demon that I could not stop. In doing so, I figured that there was only one way to stop a demon, and that was with the devil. Fight fire with fire. And, well, one thing led to another. In my attempts, I was successful in stopping the problem that I had created, but not after causing quite a bit of havoc and losing my name in the process. Unfortunately, the fine print of a name is tied to your soul.
How long ago was this?
Somewhere between 5 and 10 years. It gets quite blurry.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't have been here for that. I was going to say you should have called me. But alas, I was still in Waterdeep.
Yes. This is actually not my first attempt to come into hell, even though this is so far the most productive.
You are a fool. But a smart fool, and I like that.
Well, at a certain point, you have no other choice. After that whole incident, I was exiled from my people. I was ostracized as a man without a name. And so I have nothing to lose up until the point that I could reclaim my name and return to my people. So it was come to hell or die alone and nameless.
Well, I'm glad you got your soul back. Now you just have to get out of here.
That's true. I still have plenty of time to lose it again.
Interesting that you kept around.
Yes, unfortunately, to get down here and to make the progress that we have, we had to sign another deal. So I'm in it for the long haul.
Interesting.
One of these days I would be free. One way or another.
We'll get you all back home. Where is home? Is it the Faerun?
Yes.
Ah. Had an inkling. It's been a while since I've been there.
Good roast.
I mean,
What?
it's probably the best meal I've had in hell.
Indeed.
It is very satisfying. It is an excellent meal. You can all basically eat yourself into a food coma if you so choose.
And I was a little worried that I would lose myself in these meats, but luckily I haven't.
Yeah, nothing is too raw.
Unless you order it that way.
Unless I order it
Yes.
that way.
You see, Cece is just kind of like just keeps eating and eating and eating and eating, and only stops when she's like in coma.
She looks like she swallowed Harold.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just gotta wait. Wait for him to do his auction.
Yes. And if we're gonna take a couple days of downtime, that's all where I will end the session, and you can message me about anything you'd like to accomplish during downtime that doesn't require like role playing out. And then we'll pick up next week. I need to feed my cats because Greg is having his balls cut off tomorrow and can't have any food after midnight, and he's going to be really cranky in the morning, so I'm going to feed him. He gets one last meal before he no longer has testicles.
Can't wait.
Which again, it's really lovely that I named him Greg, because then I get to say I'm having Greg's testicles cut off tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Till next week then.
Yes.
Until next week.
Indeed.